I'm taking off. But I was still recording. Like, while I was running off, I was still recording. What's up, my turkey? First time back with another video on today. I'm gonna be telling y'all the story time on how I got sent to out. So okay. So I got sent to out. So it started a day like one thing about it, I was always a bad kid. I didn't like going to school because I liked going to school. I just didn't like being told what to do. Like, so this all happened on this one day. Oh, I'm cutting, skipping class, having fun in the hallway. And this particular day, no, I had gotten in trouble that morning by y'all already know. If y'all know, y'all know. I got in trouble by the assistant principal or whatever. So what happened, like, I was on the wrong hallway in the morning time. Class didn't start till 9:20. I think it was 9:20. Yeah. So, I went to class at about like 9:19. Like, I was on my way to class by then. So I'm on the 7th grade hallway. My class on the 8th grade hallway all the way to the back. I'm like in the front of the 7th grade hallway. So like that. So yes, I'm doing that. I'm there or whatever. And I turn around talking to somebody. I turn around. He's like, Davion, oh, you need to get ready to go to class. You're not supposed to be down here. She was saying a lot of stuff. And I was trying to hear all that. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go when I'm done talking. Just at first I was like, I'm doing something right now, so you can wait. She had walked up to me, so I turned around. I'm turned around at this point. She like, and I was like, so what you trying to do? So she told me, oh, I'm gonna go to class as a writer, so like that. So then she go to the ISS teacher, which is the director on my dance team, so I know her outside of school, stuff like that. So I'm walking to class by that time. And then she'll come out like in the main office. I think she came out in the main office. It was like a side, like office on the side. So she came out of that door and I'm walking down the 8th grade hallway. She talked about Davion, oh, you just talk this stuff like that. And I was like, nah, because she came up with me doing this, doing that. I'm walking up to her. So she was like, oh, don't even worry about it. I turned around and I kept walking because, what was I supposed to do? I wasn't going to sit there and cry. No. So yeah, that happened. So like that. So I walked down my 8th grade hallway, go to class, whatever. We had went to connection, whatever. After that, I went to Mr. Dixon class. Yeah, I was in his class, whatever. So yeah, I'm in his class. He takes us to lunch. What we do in his class, we go to his class, we do a little problem, we do a little words, solve problems on the board. It's already on the board, stuff like that. So then we go to lunch. We link and lunch, like link with the friends, with the group. So we link with them, whatever. I link with them, and my class gone by then. And you know how you stay back and watch the tables. But you ain't watching no tables. Like we in the hallway, like just playing in the hallway, and in the cafeteria, acting like we cleaning up. Then like the real janitors had came in there. They had kicked us out the cafeteria because they was like, oh, they got it, so like that. So we had went, it's like a hallway. So let me tell you how the lunchroom do. It's like that hallway and the lunchroom's like a door right there, and going down the hallway is another door right there. So it's 2 doors that lead in the lunchroom. If y'all know what I'm talking about. For the ones who know, y'all know. Anyways, so when you go down, it's another hallway, and you got Ben and Miss Go, stuff like that. So I think it was this day. It's like a short lady in her class, and it's like, oh my god, like who are you? She was just so short, like she was mad short, y'all. So like that. So we playing on the hallway or whatever. So we're still in the hallway, whatever. Like, by the time like it's time to switch to the next period. And at the time, I don't think they had like all the schedules worked out or whatever. It was something wrong with something. So they just went to the auditorium. It was like a bunch of kids in the auditorium. Probably kids that was supposed to be there, kids that was probably not supposed to be there. Me, I was skipping. That was 2 periods I skipped. Mind y'all, my stuff is still in Mr. Dixon class, I think. And that was that. So yeah. And then what happened was, oh yes, I went to the auditorium. I was skipping in the auditorium. So that time I was skipping the next period, which I think was my homeroom teacher. I had her last, I think. Yes. Keep it on. So I had her last, whatever. I didn't go to her period that day. So, we out in the hallway. And then we didn't even go to the auditorium. So we was really skipping that. So we go down the 6th hallway, the kids, playing with the little kids down there. And then, it was this, we playing down here for a long time. It was this one girl that was there. And, they get to fighting. They get to fight on the 6th hallway. We in a motherfucking mix of the motherfucking fight. So they thinking we fighting too. So, well, at first they thought we was fighting. I'm recording. My friend recording. But I didn't really get like a good, whatever. And that was that. So then we see the principal come down the hallway. So me, I'm taking off. But I was still recording. Like, which I was running off. I was still recording. And stuff like that. So while I was still recording, she was like, oh. I had went to go hide, like, on the side of the classroom and stuff like that. And, they didn't catch me. Tell me why. The intercom came on. And she was like, oh, Davion, report to the office. And then I reported to the office. And then they was like, oh, I walk down the hall. It's 2 other people. So they called the 2 other people on the intercom. So it's like that. So I'm getting fussed out or whatever. Because she was like, oh, we had just talked to y'all. Y'all supposed to be in class. And we was like, oh, we was going to go to class. But we didn't go to class. So they sit us in the counselor's office. If y'all remember this day, this is the day I got my 10 days. And stuff like that. Yeah. So we sit in the counselor's office. So I'm, we talking. And then the counselor come in there and tell about, be quiet. Y'all shouldn't be talking, y'all in trouble. Who are you talking to? So I proceed to talk. So I was like, so yeah, stuff like that. I was still running my mouth. And then he had went in his office. And then, he came back out. I was still talking. And he was like, he said, shut up. That's what he said. He said, shut up. And I was like, I got up. Mind you, like, I was sitting down. So I was like, I'm going to stop talking stuff like that. He said, shut up. I said, who you talking to? Because, bitch don't ever phrase your motherfucking voice at me. Bitch, you are an old ass hag. Talk about it. Bitch, don't ever come for me. Don't ever raise your motherfucking voice at me. So, boom, bam, bam. They try to get me. I go in the little room. Cool down, whatever they want to call it. So I go in the room, they give me a paper. I'm ready for it's 2. I'm waiting on the 3 to 4. We got to school at 4. So I'm in there for 2 hours. Girl, it was just a lot. So I'm in there and they try to give me this paper. I try to call my mom and tell her what's going on. So this, that. They was like, oh, mom, she was like, oh, don't sign nothing, don't write nothing, don't do nothing. Until somebody get there, whatever. Just a lot going on that day. So they tried to give me a paper. I started writing down, write a statement, a tribunal statement. Girl, look at my face. So that happened. I called. I'm like, oh, they gave me a paper. I was writing on it. And then she was like, no, don't write on it. So I picked the paper in my purse and whatever. And then they came in there. They didn't ask for the paper, but they knew, what was going on. So like that. They knew. So the paper was in my purse or whatever. So yeah. And then, I want to find out my dad gonna come up here. At that point, I was scared. Because I didn't know what the fuck he was going to do. Anyways, he wasn't even on all that. I didn't really get in trouble anyways. So, that happened. So then my mama had came up there, they had like this type of conference, They said like, oh, I had talked to him in the little group at first. They said they was going to class. Whole time they on the 6th hallway, stuff like that. So that's 3 times I was talked twice. I was talked to that day about going to class because I was supposed to be. Stuff like that. So yeah. So I get 10 days at home, pending tribunal. And at first I was scared because I didn't want to go to all. Let me tell y'all how I got sent to all. So one thing about it, Miss Assistant Principal was there. That bitch was in there lying on you with her lying ass. And then they finally got me, girl. They got me, girl. The assistant principal, they would ask her like, oh, what's my behavior, stuff like that. They had to testify against me and talk about, oh, he never got in an argument with no kid before. Oh, I tried to hit him. Be so motherfucking for real, you old ass head. And then she read all the stuff. And I already knew it was over with. They go to the back to decide if I go back to school or if I go to alternative school. So they came and they was like, this is my time, I gotta do it all and stuff like that. They was in there lying on me and talking about, oh, I tried to hit him. Be so fucking for real. But you know what? That about wraps up this story time, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe, hit that bell, share this video, post it on y'all thing, copy the link, post it on y'all thing. And yeah, we up.